Alrighty, so we are moving on to activity 9. We're going to talk a little bit more about Autosum. In our last video, we did activities 7 and 8. Alright, so let's get started here. So Autosum. So Autosum is a function that adds together a range of cells and displays the total in the cell below the selected range. So we're going to start here by selecting cell B7. All right, and then it says click Autosum in the ribbon. All right, and check that the range of cells you want to calculate is selected. All right, so Autosum is right here in the Formulas tab in our function library. All right, I'm going to click on this symbol here. All right, and so as you can see, we have equals sum B4 through B6. This is what we want, and so we will press enter. Okay, so we have 1,222. All right, says now use the insert function to get the sum of cell C7. All right, so I'm going to click down here to C7, but I want to show you another way. Instead of clicking here, go to insert function. All right, and here where it says most recently used, there's many different categories here. Most recently used are the ones that are mostly used. So I want sum, click OK. So now we have what we call function arguments. So our range counts as one number, okay? So we want C4 through C6, okay? So that counts as one number. Make sure you type it this way. All right, it tells us that we should get 1,296, okay? Enter. Click OK. All right, and now we have 1,296. We're going to continue calculating the total. We want March and April. All right, so again, March, I'm going to do auto sum. All right, so it says equals the sum of D4 through D6. This is what we want. Okay, enter. All right, so we get 1,335. All right, and April, same thing. I want the sum of 560, 298, and 550. Come to insert function. We want our sum. Okay, type in your arguments. Remember, your range counts as one number. So E4 through E6, this is what we want. We should get 1,408. Click OK. All right, there you go. All right, so last it says select range B4 through E7. Okay, we're going to use number format. All right, so we're going to come home to the home tab. We're going to click on, make sure we're in the number group. Right now it's on general. Click there, and it says we're going to change it to currency. So just find currency, go ahead and click, and there you go. All right, so this is what your activity 9 should look like. Okay, again, Autosum is a function that adds together a range of cells and displays the total in the cell below the selected range. Okay, so if you look, like for example, at E7, look in the formula bar, we have equals sum of E4 through E6.